Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. We are in Las Vegas, and today I'm going to be taking you to Paris. I'm traveling with my husband, Kelly. It is Christmas Day, 2025. Our stay in Paris is going to be for 2 nights. This video today is going to be about our stay. It's going to be a room tour and a resort tour. What's new at Paris? At the end, there'll be a casino tour and some gambling sprinkled in. Paris is a Caesars resort. My stay is comped through Caesars, not because I have a YouTube channel, but because of my gambling. All the video footage and opinions are my own. I've stayed at Paris many times. It's one of my favorite places to stay in Las Vegas, and I'm excited to show you around. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. We are traveling here from Reno, Nevada. My husband and I are traveling out west for 3 weeks. The GPS brought us to the Paris parking garage, but there is also valet parking. As a rule, from being an experienced traveler, we always come in light. We have just backpacks with us, and I was grateful for this one because the elevator and the escalator were both broken. I mainly do this because it makes check-in so much easier. Paris has such a beautiful lobby reception area. We have a diamond status with Caesars, and they have a separate check-in area for anybody that has diamond status and above. Like I mentioned before, our rooms are comped and our resort fees are waived. There are 2 towers in Paris. We're going to be staying in the Bordeaux Tower. This is what the regular check-in reception area looks like. The line wasn't too bad. It's usually much worse than this. I consider the option of paying to upgrade to a suite, but I haven't stayed in one of these Paris Bordeaux rooms in a while. The last time I stayed in it, it was pretty bad, so I want to see how they are now and if they improved. They were able to give us a high floor. We're going to be on floor 28. Like the guest reception, the elevators and the hallways are very beautiful at Paris. It's a moderate priced hotel, but it feels very luxurious. It's not a huge hotel. I would say it's pretty medium in size. Same with the guest rooms. They're not oversized, but they're not small either. They're very spacious. They all have different views. This room is non-smoking, 2 queen beds. And to my surprise, it was in excellent condition. My last day here, we had a fabulous view, but the room was in really bad shape. That room had a tub and a small shower. This one has no tub and a really large shower. So it's definitely been remodeled, and I believe it's been retouched because I don't think there's been a big remodeling project here, but I couldn't find anything wrong with it. It was in really good shape. The shower was very large, and sometimes Paris is known for having a hot water issue, but we had no problems with the hot water. It was really good. I'm so happy to report this. I really don't enjoy leaving negative reviews. I just like to be honest. Paris is in a great location. It's located right across the street from the Bellagio. It's also located next to Planet Hollywood, Miracle Mile shops, and the Horseshoe. Don't touch the snacks unless you want to pay for them. They are on a motion sensor, so even if you pick them up to look at them, you may get charged. I like these windows. They're a little different. Let's take a look at our view. That's the Flamingo Hotel in the background. You could find the safe by the refrigerator. Yes, there's an actual refrigerator that you could use for your personal items. There's also extra bedding. We really enjoyed our stay here. Paris and Caesars resorts in general do not have room service, but they have Caesars Eats that you could order on your phone. For dinner our first night, we're going to go to Alexa's. Alexa's is open for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night. You can enter it from the resort and from outside. There are a ton of different seating options here. It's a great place to go for brunch. It's also a great place to go if you want to dine right on the strip. You're right across from the Bellagio fountains. This restaurant lounge has an excellent vibe, but it's not French. It's not Paris French food. It's more like, I would have to say, like brunch food during the day and American Italian at night. I love getting high tops here. Look at the view of the Bellagio fountains. I love this. All of the pasta is homemade here. It was so delicious. The portions are not huge though, just a warning about that. After dinner, we tried to get our luggage, but stairs were the only option, so we're just gonna get what we need right now and then probably deal with this in the morning. Believe me, I'm not ragging on Paris. That's not my intention. I just like to be honest to make people aware if this is a problem that's happening there, so you could be a little more strategic when you come here. But look, in the morning it was fixed. I'm always happier to report good news. It is super early in the morning. Cafe Bell is the only thing that is open. This is open 24 hours, so if you're coming here on a late night flight, you could come here for a coffee, pastry. They even have some grab and go items. Those of you that know me already know I love to get up super early in the morning. I like to film the resort without all of the crowds. I enjoy seeing what's new and planning my day. It is currently the day after Christmas. It's December 26th. It was very crowded during our stay. I know a lot of people are reporting that it's not crowded. Vegas, it was super crowded when we were there. Well, not now, but there were also a lot of kids there and dogs. We saw a lot of dogs during our stay at Paris. A lot of them in baby strollers. I guess that's the thing now. I don't have any pets, so I don't know any of this. I used to have pets, but not anymore. I travel too much. As you can see, Paris has a lot of the celebrity chefs, Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay. There's a Nobu. Last year, I actually created a whole video about restaurants at Paris. I'll leave that video as well as the other videos I have created about Paris, including suite tours, in a playlist at the end of this video called Paris Las Vegas. Paris has some of my favorite restaurants in Las Vegas, and the food is just great. Everywhere you go, you're not going to get a bad meal. This is Cafe Americano, which is open a lot. I don't think it's open 24 hours. They do take a break to change menus. One of the more exciting things I saw is they have a new restaurant here. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Open from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. I may murder this, but this is called Dominique Ansel Marché, creator of the Cronut, which I still haven't tried yet. Would you look at this menu and all the crepes? This is a market cafe concept. And it was absolutely confusing because I really wanted to try everything. The menu looks so good. This is a counter-serve restaurant. It is not a sit-down restaurant. You place your order and they give you a buzzer so you could either sit or stand, whatever you want to do until your order is ready. There are a few tables or you could take it back to your room, but the food was delicious. We really enjoyed it here. Paris used to have a buffet that I loved. I would love for them to bring that back again one day. Who knows? Maybe they will. But in the meantime, this works. Like I said, all the restaurants in Paris are excellent. It can't go wrong here. This spot used to be JJ's Boulangerie, for anybody that remembers that. Same concept, but elevated. I'm getting hungry watching this video. My husband and I are currently in North Carolina at Harrah's Cherokee. Yeah, we're making our rounds, visiting all the Caesars resorts and taking full advantage of this diamond status and the no resort fees. It's saving us a ton of money. We ordered the croque madame, and I was at croissant with ham and cheese. The sandwiches were huge. We honestly could have probably split one. Always put it on your room charge to get tier credits. If you'd rather eat in a French restaurant and have the whole sit-down experience, I have a great place for you. Mon Ami Gabi. Hope I said that correctly. I'm still learning. This is another restaurant if you want to experience dining right on the Las Vegas Strip. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they have the most fabulous crepes. This is very popular with all people going to Las Vegas, so make a reservation if you can. On the weekends, there is a free cabaret show in a lounge off of the casino. One question I get asked a lot is about the Versailles Tower, which is the newer tower that Paris has acquired. I think that's a proper way to say it. This is a great brunch price. Flavortown, we're walking currently on our way to Horseshoe. Paris is connected to Horseshoe through an indoor walkway. You could also find a monorail station at Horseshoe, which is very convenient. Anyhow, back to the Versailles Tower. The Versailles Tower was part of Horseshoe that used to be Bally's. During my last visit, you would literally have to walk through the Horseshoe Casino to get to the Versailles Tower. But there is now an indoor walkway. This is us going to be going from the Versailles Tower to the Paris Casino. This is my first time coming here, and I'm really excited to see what it's like. Even though the Versailles Tower is all new, renovated, it's a beautiful hotel, some people complain that the walk was too far. So this is much better that they have this walkway. It still was a little bit far of a walk, but it's much more convenient than having to walk through another hotel. Just remember, if you do book the Versailles Tower, and there's nothing wrong with that, if you want to go to the pool at Paris, you're going to have to walk all this way to get to the pool. It's not really convenient for that. But to get to the casino, it really wasn't that bad. You'll have to take an elevator or an escalator down the stairs. Hopefully they will be working. Just kidding. It seems to be a common thing in Las Vegas. Outside on the Strip, the elevators and escalators are never working either. You just have to be prepared for those things. And look, just like that, we're right into the Paris Casino. I would like to add some of the Versailles rooms, not all of them, but some of them have balconies. The Eiffel Tower in Paris has a viewing deck. That is really cool. I've done that before. I have a video of that. There is also a restaurant that has amazing views in the Eiffel Tower. I have a video of that one too. Again, you can find all these videos in the playlist at the end of this video. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like. And to see more of my videos like this one, please subscribe to my channel. The rest of this 17-minute video is going to be about the poker bars at Paris. It's also going to be about the casino. While I was there, I had Diamond status and went into Diamond Plus. That was really exciting. And then I'm going to take you over to one of my favorite restaurants in all of Las Vegas, Vanderpump. We're going to have dinner there. Spent a lot of time at Gustav's bar. The bartenders were really friendly and the machines were doing surprisingly well. I was thinking about doing a separate video about the casino and what we played, but I decided just to add a brief version at the end of this video. Surprisingly, it's not a very big casino, and it's not one of my favorite ones to play in, but it's very easy to walk over next door to the Horseshoe too. But I love the visuals of this hotel. It's very elegant and it has a very Disney-esque kind of facade. Feels almost like you're in a theme park walking around there. Okay, now it's time for dinner. This is our dinner on night number 2. We're eating at Vanderpump. We had reservations and we got a very nice table in the back of the restaurant. Now here's where things get fun. Going from Diamond to Diamond Plus is when you're in Las Vegas, you are allowed to have a certain amount of free drinks every day. Doesn't sound like a big deal. You get free drinks right at the casino when you're playing in Las Vegas. But you could get free drinks at places like Vanderpump, which is gold because these drinks are expensive and they're very good. I love these menus. My recommendation is go for the appetizers. They have so many really tasty things and they're really large portions. They're definitely shareable. I highly recommend the truffle stuffed baguette. When we first got it, we said, oh my God, that's so large. And like, we're almost eating it all. And the next thing I know, it was all gone. It's really so good. We also ordered the chicken and the goat cheese bites. Like I said, we like to order the appetizers and get 3 of them. And we really feel full. The servings are large and satisfying. And we get to try several different things. I loved all 3 items, but I still think my favorite was the bread. It was so strange. Being in Las Vegas, we were there for 2 nights and we never even left the place. Tomorrow, we're going to be heading over to Laughlin, Nevada, hitting all of the casino towns. The rest of this video is going to be about the casino and what we played and what we did good on and what we didn't do good on. I actually enjoyed playing the video poker the most, I think. This game is new to me. I sat down and instantly hit the bonus. If you're not interested in the casino, I'll see you on the next video. Next videos will be about Laughlin, Nevada. I believe this game is called High Score Out of This World. The bonus is like pinball.
Why didn't I put more money in this? I just sat here. Oh my God. First spin. This is a lot of, okay, $1 $5. I thought this was gonna be something exciting. Wait, we're still playing. Okay. All right, we got okay, this is my first time playing this. We got 3 balls out of 5. Okay. You don't have to do anything. You just sit here and watch. Okay, come on. Whoa, okay, cool. Okay, so I think this is my last ball. Cool, okay. Thanks. Thank you.
I was very drawn to this game. I believe it's called Werewolf Wild. I've never played this before, and it was a lot of fun. I'm still over. I put $100, so I'm still over. I'm only playing minimum bet, which I think was 80 cents. I usually like to play more, but I'm away for 3 weeks visiting all casinos. So as much as I hate it, I have to be careful. Wow, this looks fun. What's going on here?
Huge win, yay! Again, why did I just put 80 cents in? I don't know. Damn. Thank you.
This was probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. We do that mostly because it's so really crowded when we were there, like really crowded. I'm just shocked that people are saying Vegas is so dead. Also, the smoke was very overwhelming, and I was starting to lose my voice, and going when there's not a lot of people smoking all around. It's definitely better. We love playing at Gustav's. We get coffee in the morning. A coffee in Vegas is shockingly expensive, so when you could get them for free, I always take them. I'm like, let's go down and play some video poker and grab a coffee or two. The machines were doing pretty well for us. We were getting some good things like, 5 of a kind. I had a royal flush with the deuce. The day before I had 4 deuces. The machines were doing pretty well. And I really like it there. It's got a really cool vibe. My husband Kelly is learning to play too, and he's doing really well. He's picking it up pretty fast. Another successful trip to Paris, Las Vegas. I love this place. Let me know in the comments below if you stayed here before and how your experience was. I would love to hear from you. Click on one of these playlists to see more videos of Paris, of other Las Vegas resorts, or things to do in Las Vegas. But whatever you do, make sure you go to Las Vegas. Book that trip already and pack your bags and go. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you, and good luck in the casinos.